అక్షరాలు మింగేయకుండా భావాన్ని చక్కగా అవతల వాళ్ళకి ప్రజెంట్ చేయడానికి మనస్ఫూర్తిగా మనసులో నుంచి కంఠం దాకా వచ్చి ఒక మధ్యమ స్వరంతో దాన్ని ప్రజెంట్ చేయగలిగడం అనమాట. అటువంటి రామాయణంలో హనుమంతుని కీర్తిస్తూ చెప్పినటువంటి ఆ శ్లోకాన్ని మనం జాగ్రత్తగా గమనిస్తే అటువంటి క్వాలిటీస్ మన స్కూల్లో సుమిత్ర మిస్లో కూడా కనబడ్డాయి. ఆవిడ చేసేటువంటి ప్రతి ఫంక్షన్లో ద వే హౌ షీ ఈజ్ ఎగ్జిబిటింగ్ ద వర్డ్ వాజ్ సో వెరీ బ్యూటిఫుల్. మరి ఈరోజు ఇక్కడ మన జాగ్రత్త చక్కగా నిర్వహిస్తున్నారు. సో బాధ్యతను తీసుకొని మీతో ఇంత బాగా కండక్ట్ చేస్తున్నారు. అండ్ జాగ్రత్త కానీ సుమిత్ర మిస్ కానీ మరి వీళ్ళందరూ ఇక్కడ నిర్వహించడం అనేటువంటిది చాలా కష్టం. పక్క నుంచి ఎవరో ఒకళ్ళు వస్తుంటారు, ఇదిగో మధ్యలో ఈ ప్రోగ్రామ్ ఇంక్లూడ్ చేయాలి, లేకపోతే ఇదిగో ఇది మిస్ అయ్యాం. ఇన్ని ఇబ్బందులు కూడా ఆవిడ ఏ రోజు కూడా తొట్టుపాటు పడకుండా బ్యాలెన్స్డ్గా సిస్టమేటిక్గా చిట్ట చెల్లా గారి టైంలో, చిట్ట బాలపుష్ప గారి టైంలో, చిట్ట క్రిత్యా గారి టైంలో, ఈరోజు చిట్ట రంతునరి గారి టైంలో ఎవ్రీ టైమ్ షీ హ్యావ్ డెడికేటెడ్ ఎంతో డౌన్ టు ఎర్త్ అంకిత భావంతో చేసినటువంటి సర్వీస్కి శిరస్సు వంచి నమస్కరిస్తూ ఆవిడ ఎప్పుడు ఆరోగ్యంగా ఉండి అందరి మనసుల్లో ఏ విధంగా అయితే ఈరోజు మంచి స్థానాన్ని సంపాదించుకున్నారో రేపు వాళ్ళ ఇంటికి వచ్చేటువంటి మన శృతి కానీ వివేక్ కానీ చక్కగా బంగారంలో పెరిగినటువంటి పిల్లలు వచ్చేటువంటి కోడళ్లతో అల్లుళ్లతో కూడా వాళ్ళ మనసులో కూడా ఇలాగే స్థిర స్థానం సంపాదించుకొని రత్నం గారి గురించి చెప్పడం మర్చిపోయాను. సారీ సార్, హీఈస్ ఎ వండర్ఫుల్ పర్సన్. ప్లీజ్ గివ్ ఎ బిగ్ రౌండ్ ఆఫ్ అప్లాజ్ ఫర్ హిమ్ బికాజ్ హీ కోఆపరేట్ ఎ లాట్ మీన్స్ ఎ లాట్. నేనైతే నా వైపు అంత కోఆపరేషన్ ఇవ్వదు, బట్ హీఈస్ రియల్లీ వెరీ గుడ్. థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్. మా మిస్ ఈరోజు ఇంత బాగా ఇంతమంది మనసులో మంచి స్థానాన్ని సంపాదించారంటే డెఫినెట్లీ క్రెడిట్ గోస్ టు యూ ఆల్సో. థ్యాంక్ యూ ఆల్. All the best, miss. Really, we miss you. Santhi, miss, we miss you. Namaste, sister. Thank you.
Our very emotional brother is Malladi Anil. Thank you, Anil, for your poetic expression. We always admire your words. We request Mr. Ratna Reddy to speak few words in praise of his wife, Mrs. Sumitra. Sir, please come forward. He will praise. He has all praise for you. See, the way he walks only shows that he has praise for you.
Good morning to you all. My sincere respects to the members of the management and the entire family of Atkinson. I am speechless after having heard the words of Sri Anil Garu and in her introduction Mrs. Zagira and the citation read by Corita. All I wanted to mention, they robbed all the words from my heart and they have already presented. I am really overwhelmed by the reception and a rousing welcome accorded to my wife and other family members. Actually, all the staff members know the outer, the pain and the sacrifices made by my wife, who is the apple of our eyes. I wanted to mention 3 or 4 things, but I don't know. Before only, my wife told me strictly not to exceed 1 minute. Now you all tell me, is it possible to speak about a person who has rendered 31 years of service in Atkinson and 10 years in highly acclaimed school, that is Timpani School in Vizag? How can I complete within 1 minute? So I have decided to extend to some extent with your kind permission, sister. When she joined this school, I don't exactly remember the year, but 1 month before she joined here, there was call from Sister Stella to our college. That time, no cell phones, nothing. She called the landline, and that time I was not in college. When I returned to college, the then principal, called me and said that there is a call from Atkinson School. You are required to go and see the headmistress. I did not understand why. So the next day I went alone to meet Sister Stella. I introduced myself as the husband of Sumitra. Okay, Mr. Reddy, please come and sit down. We heard that one teacher had resigned from Timpani school and had come to Vijayawada as a result of her marriage with you. We want her here. I asked, Sister, she is working as a lecturer in degree college. Now, what is the benefit if I bring her here? She sincerely said, if you bring her here immediately, shortly, that means within 2 or 3 years, we are going to introduce +2. And she promised that your wife is going to be appointed as the first staff member since she has MA, MEd as her qualification. So I was on cloud 9. I went back home and I told my wife, you will have to leave that college. She must have thought that he is jealous, that's why he does not want me to work in college. He is ready to take me to work in school. But I explained to her what Sister Stella said. But I don't know what went wrong and what was the norms, etc., etc. We waited and waited and waited. After some time, Shruti was joined here, and during that period, she got a call from B.Ed College, Guntur, and they wanted her to come and join immediately as a lecturer in a B.Ed college. I did not tell her. I kept it as a secret. The reason is, my daughter is studying here. I didn't want to disturb her. I wanted my wife to stay back and continue here till my...
Very, very, very supportive. He is patient and I am not. If there is a cold war of words, all the words are mine only. He won't even speak there. Sometimes I get irritated because he says, speech is silver but silence is gold. So he always maintains the gold there. My children, whenever I didn't have much time, frankly speaking. I had to take up much of my time for preparation. My children were young and he was there. Always there for me. Whenever I had a program, first I would read it out to him because he has a large vocabulary. I like to use simple language, whereas he likes to use flowery language. So I used to read it out to him, and if he didn't like anything, there was nothing like not liking. A few words, you say, why don't you put this instead of that, like that. So I'm thankful to God for my husband. My 2 children, they never complained, never ever complained. I'm so thankful. Shrutika and Vivek, may God bless you to greater heights. Tomorrow you all will fly and go away. Only Dada and I will be left. But our prayers will be with you. So I thank each and every one of you. I thank the Almighty once again for giving me such a big family. I was thinking, no program, nothing, what is there? I've seen many programs. I have nothing. I was feeling a little dejected. My daughter said, "Ma, don't expect anything," she said. And really, the unexpected has taken place. I left it out. I never thought I would get such a warm welcome, such a beautiful felicitation. Thank you, sister. Thank you so much. So once again, God bless you. Work for the school. Earn a good name. That is what God wants us to do. Thank you once again. I'm sorry if I've hurt anybody during my stay here in Atkinson. Really sorry. But let's all be united and work for the school. Thank you and God bless you.
Happy retirement to you.
I would also like to thank my nephew. In spite of losing his father a few days back, he has made his presence here. Thank you, Rajini. Thank you so much. All the teachers, the beautiful choir, for singing the songs that I have asked for, and the people who have conducted the program and conducting. Thank you, Zaki, and all of you. Thank you so much, and God bless you.
Happy retirement to you. Happy retirement to you. Happy retirement, happy retirement, happy retirement to you. You work really.
You made us very emotional, Sumi. All these skills we have grabbed from you. Sumi, your oratory skills have driven our success. We'll miss you, but we wish you all the best as you retire. Let us once again give a big round of applause to this great teacher who changed the lives of many students who are spread throughout the world. May God bless you. Not only teacher, students also wanted to showcase their love for their beloved teacher. Here we have Amruta Krishna and team who is ready with their rocking performance. Amruta, are you ready?
కన్ను నీలి సముద్రం నా మనసేమో అందుట్లో పడవ ప్రయాణం. కన్ను నీలి సముద్రం నా మనసేమో అందుట్లో పడవ ప్రయాణం. నీ నవ్వు ముత్యాల హారం నన్ను తీరానికి లాగేటి దారం దారం. నీ నవ్వు ముత్యాల హారం నన్ను తీరానికి లాగేటి దారం దారం. నన్ను నన్ను గురులే గురులే అల్లరే దొరే పైలే పైలే. నువ్వు తప్ప నాకింకో లోకాన్ని లేకుండా పైలే. సముద్రం నా మనసేమో అందుట్లో పడవ ప్రయాణం. నీలి సముద్రం నా మనసేమో అందుట్లో పడవ ప్రయాణం. చినుకు చినుకు అందెలతో చిటపట చిరు సవ్వడితో నీలి మబ్బు పురుల ముడిని జార విడిచి ఒళ్ళు మరిచి బాల జాన ఆడింది మైదారంగా. నీత పూలు జల్లింది సింగారంగా.
చినుకు చినుకు అందెలతో చిటపట చిరు సవ్వడితో నీలి మబ్బు పురుల ముడిని జార విడిచి ఒళ్ళు మరిచి బాల జాన ఆడింది మైదారంగా. నీత పూలు జల్లింది సింగారంగా. सुल्फ से बांधले बादल, सीने पे से उड़ने लगा आँचल, मुझे
కులికెనురా కన్నులారా వెన్నెల నదిరా వన్నెల నిదిరా ఏ కులికెనురా కన్నెతారా ఆ కన్నుల్లో కొలువై ఉండేందుకు నీలాకాశం వాలదా ఆ గుండెల్లో లోతుని కొలిచేందుకు సంద్రం సెలయేరైందిరా ఏ చాందినిరా ఏ చమకిదిరా ఏ మెరిసెనురా కన్నులారా వెన్నెల నదిరా వన్నెల నిదిరా ఏ కులికెనురా కన్నెతారా
Oh, that was a wonderful performance. Nowadays, we are living only with fear. First wave, second wave, third wave, or don't know how many waves will continue. But this performance gave little hope to our lives. So now, moving on to the other program. Thank you, children, 10th standard girls, for your splendid performance. That was very great. Now my friend Kalarekha will take over Mrs. Shanti's felicitation. I thank our principal, Mrs. Sister Anthumeri, for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you, Mrs. Zakira. Congratulations, Mrs. Sumitra, on fruitfully completing 31 years of service to this prestigious institution. We, your juniors, have learned many pages from your book of experience. May Almighty bless you to fulfill all your personal aspirations through your retirement. Today, as we have all gathered here as a family to honor, appreciate, and pay tribute to another beloved member of this prestigious institution, Mrs. Alathur Shanti. Yes, one of our hardworking, charming, and dignified teachers, Mrs. Alathur Shanti, who has rendered her service for about 18 years, has contributed and coordinated in the growth of the primary school students with her dedication and commitment, combined with values of dignity, truthfulness, and fairness in molding the little ones at a tender age. We take the privilege of inviting Mrs. Shanti onto the dais. We request the usherers, Mrs. Kanakalakshmi and Mrs. Ramadevi, to assure Mrs. Shanti. This is Alathur Shanti, prayerful, calm, and serene as she always appears, has acquired these qualities from her parents. Father, Mr. Alathur Gajendra, a textile businessman. Mother, Mrs. Alathur Vasantalakshmi, a homemaker. Her siblings, Mr. Ravindra and late Mr. Raghavendra, all three together made a sweet family. Born and educated on the prominent Coromandel coast of Chennai, she completed her schooling from Bain Matriculation, Madras, followed by her graduation from Women Christian College, Madras, and B.Ed from Lady Wellington College, Madras. Yes, Chennai, a 400-year record of the first city of modern India. And Mrs. Shanti is from Chennai. As a Tamil proverb says, Thayai pola pillai, noolai pola selai, which means the child's quality so dependent on mother and the sari's quality so dependent on the thread. Children are the reflection of their parents and girls especially inherit the qualities of their mother. We are proud to speak of our Atkinsonite, Mrs. Aishwarya, daughter of Mrs. Shanti, who was an incredible, marvelous and an all-rounder. Let it be studies, art or achievements, and has made her mother Mrs. Shanti proud by successfully completing Masters from London School of Economics. With her determination, she reached a goal as an economist. She is happily married and settled at London with her husband, Mr. Rajarshi, and blessed with a baby girl, Advitiya, recently. Atkinson is proud of this genius. Today, we take the privilege to honor Mrs. Shanti, and we begin it with a traditional way. Gandham by Mrs. Tabitha. Although there are many scientific reasons for applying sandal paste, it has a cooling effect on your body. It strengthens our facial muscles and beat wrinkles. So you deserve it, miss. Paneer by Mrs. Vijay Lakshmi. It governs our emotions and their effect on the heart and thoughts. Mrs. Shanti, we always want you to be healthy. We now move over to the felicitation by our management. Our most beloved correspondent, Reverend Sister Monica Francis, will don the shawl. Reverend Sister Aunt Mary will garland Mrs. Shanti. We have our KG in charge, Sister Jyoti, with a tray of fruits, sweets. Sister Sandhya will offer a tray of fruits. Sister Fatima and Sister Lancy to give away the gift. Sisters. Now we move over to the felicitation by our Atkinson staff. You started on this teaching journey so many years ago, and now it's time to leave behind dear friends you have come to know. So our loving teachers are here to honor you, madam. Mrs. Alfonso will don a shawl. We have Mrs. Yamuna with a tray of fruits. Miss Lily, the tray of fruits. We also have Mrs. Lavanya with a tray of fruits. Dry fruits by Mrs. Shobha to boost your energy. We have a memorable gift.